Now, if you're unsure about how to import, I've just cleared my projects out. You might have some of your old projects in there already. Under File, do an import. And then from the General area, an existing project. So File, Import, under a General, an existing project. And then you get the option of either a root directory or an archive file. Depends on whether you can just go to the archive file and browse to that zip. I can remember where I put mine. Browse to your fidget demos.zip, and you should just be able to OK that, and you should see fidget demos in there and waiting then. Now, if you're doing this on your own machine, if you're on your own laptop or on the Windows, it will import, but you might find there's a slight difference in the Java version. And you need to tell it where the JRE is and remove the one that it's trying to use. I've set this up to use the same JRE that we've got on the machines in the labs. So I think it's configured to look for 1.8 something. So if you've got a 1.9, it might complain and say I can't find it. Basically, if you get a lot of red X's on this, let me know. It's probably because there's just some slight configuration you need on your machine to alter. But these are all some demo programs to work with and some solutions. So as an example, let's do pick the next one up. The RFID example one. RFID example 1, to test it, surprise, surprise, plug in your RFID card, your RFID reader. Before we have a look at the code, we'll just see it working. So to run it, select it and either press the Run button or right click and Run as Java application. What this does is scan the RFID reader for 15 seconds. So if it picks one up, it'll just sort of display it. That's my one that says nick tag on it, that it's picked up.
Do we have to shut the previous?
Yeah, good point there. If you remember, it won't run if you've still got the tag reader running under your fidgets demo. So make sure you stop your previous demos. Close down those fidget demo programs and then run it under the Eclipse one. I think it runs for 15 seconds before it decides enough's enough. So you might need to run it again if you don't get a tag to it in time. It waits for 15 seconds. It may be trying to run it as a server. Make sure you run this as a Java application, not as a server application. The easiest way to do that, perhaps, if you right-click on the project, on the source code, you'll see Run as a Java application. The one that says RFID. Is that disrespect? Hopefully you'll see when you're running it, yeah, it does come up with your tag that it reads. Take a look in the code, and one of the exercises is to locate where these things are happening. They're normally done with listeners. Like you have keyboard listeners and mouse listeners that react when you click a mouse or click a key. You'll see in the code here that you've got some tag loss listener and a tag gain listener. So these are the listeners, these are the methods in here, on tag loss and on tag. These are the methods that get called when it detects a tag. So as soon as it sees a tag, it's doing this bit about tag red. And as soon as the tag goes out of scan, you get a tag lost. So you can put in here whatever message you like. It will tell you a tag event. Now inside that tag event, you can access the tag value itself, what's written on the tag, but also the reader who sent that message. That should be that the number on the back of that reader. So here in the case of on tag, we're saying tag red, and out of this tag IO event, get the tag. And that was the thing that was on that. So you can change your method. So instead of saying tag red, if I went hello, hello, and rerun that, you'll see when it detects the tag, you get your hello, hello, and the tag lost. Now basically what you're getting there is, yes, it's reading that tag. There's a bit of message that I'm getting with it. That's a string that you're getting. There's a string called nick tag on that one, or 1111, whatever you like. Now at that point you can do whatever you want. It's a string, so you can check its equality to something. So you might put in there, for example, that if the value of that string is nick tag, print welcome, good to see you again. And if it's not equal to nick tag, print out on your bike, that sort of thing. So you're down into a bit of Java coding to decide what to do with that string. Now this is where you need to start to get to know what some of these methods do. You can sometimes find out just by letting the IDE do it for you. Like there, I've got my E for the tag event, and if I do E dot, it'll tell me what methods are associated with this tag event. Get tag, convert it to a string, get source, where it came from, the protocol, maybe better to go to the actual documentation and get to know that. That's why I sort of pointed you before at the things like here, the documentation for from the website, where you select Java, and in this case the RFID. Might be that you have to look for some of the events, perhaps looking down here for the RFID ones. There's some guides really just in the handout to what you're trying to do.